can't tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
One out, base is empty. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. Ray inside, gets out of the way. Strike two. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Bounce to the right side. And Devers is set down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Now batting Tristan Casas. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. End of bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Royce Lewis swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Julian aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is, hit it if you can, and he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Max Kepler at the plate.
Batting for the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. Righty delivers. On a line. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He circles the bases and they lead it. It's 4-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the run, throw to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Strike 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now a top of the second. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Lopez back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Trevor Story.
Up. 0-1.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Misses the ball and it falls in. Safe at second.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Gets under it and pops it up. Santana moving under this one. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner at first with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. And that's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the here at Tropicana Field, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Whips it to Casas. Just got him on that one.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Now batting Jarren Duran. Lopez back to work. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Devers now flips the corner. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece. And stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And Devers hits that one. Buxton sizes this one up. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Casas in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to second for one. Oops, he came home with it. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the third out. And the Red Sox lead one. Still down by a count of 4-2. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Buxton batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now batting Max Kepler. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Now he breaks his bat.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Abreu up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little something down the heart of the plate.
Could be extra bases. Story on his way home. He'll score. It's 4-3. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game, 4-4. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0-for-1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, top half of inning number 4. Fouled off. He was late. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. right through there. Got it. 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran, right through there for a strike. Grissom on at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a pop-up. Correa is there. Hauls it in to end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Carlos Correa. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
That one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Foul ball there. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Pitching change here, Joe Jakes.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kirilov stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Greg Weisser up and throwing. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. The The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Devers. First pitch swinging.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and they're down to their last out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Tying run at the plate. That's out to center field. Can't get there, base hit. To third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.